Rick Rubin was born March 10th, 1963. He's the co-president of Columbia Records with Russell Simmons. The first record that they did together was called I Need a Beat by LL Cool J. He is also the founder of Def Jam Records, and he also established American Recordings. Rick Rubin was really the person who made hip-hop as popular as it is today by producing artists such as the Beastie Boys, LL Cool J, Public Enemy, and Run DMC, just to name a few. It is pretty unreal that Rick Rubin actually had very little music talent at all, aside from simple chords on a guitar or a keyboard, and he was considered an outcast among other musicians. You may know Rick Rubin by the popular track It's Yours by T. La Rock. Rubin produced his record in 1983 and released it on his independent label at the time, Def Jam Records. As you know, Def Jam Records is pretty huge right now. It is really interesting that Rick Rubin actually got the Beastie Boys to veer away from their punk music that they were making, that they eventually became rappers, because he decided that they should go in that direction, and you can really tell in their music that they have that punk feel, but they still went more towards hip-hop, and that was because of him. Rick Rubin came up with the idea for Run DMC and Aerosmith to collaborate on the popular song Walk This Way, which became a smash hit. I'm sure everybody's heard of that. His style is pretty basic because he completely eliminates any backup vocals and any reverb effects, giving it that raw feeling that, music really should have. You shouldn't have to put so much time into editing, or it's not, real music. Although many people respect Rick Rubin on his producing skills and, for being, for putting out hit music, some people, like Slipknot's lead singer Corey Taylor, absolutely despises the man and states that he gets paid too much and is totally overrated. He also proceeded to say that he would never work with Rick Rubin again because he didn't, he basically didn't give them the time of day and wasn't really in the studio while they were recording their album, and he thinks it was just disrespectful. Overall, Rick Rubin's very popular and he's a very good producer, so I'm not saying that what Corey Taylor said was right, but I just thought that was kind of interesting that not everybody looks up to him as a god.